Hello friends, it's Marianna and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am super excited for today's video because I was gifted an amazing camera bag by Gomatic. Here she is. Ta-da! So I'm gonna show you everything that I have here in this bag and essentially what I carry with me every single day, camera bag edition. So without further ado, let's get started. I love this bag so much. This is the Luma bag. It is 18 liters and it's really nice and compact actually. So you can see here, she's quite slim, which is really nice for me to kind of like carry with me every single day. It is super durable and water resistant, which is amazing, especially for London. I was gonna say the lighting in this video might not look that great, and that's because this summer is gonna be super annoying and like full of rain, and it's pretty gloomy today, unfortunately, even though it is literally July. Like, here's a screenshot from my weather app this morning. So that's unfortunate, but regardless of that, I'm super excited to show you everything that I have here. For the first part of this video, I'm gonna go through the entire bag because I already have it packed, and then the second part, I will kind of show you all the compartments with the bag empty because I think it'll be a little bit easier. There are little parts of this bag that I'm not using, so I'll explain all of that in the second part when I kind of just take you through the bag itself. So I'm gonna start with the very top pocket over here, which has literally just my lip balm and my AirPods because it is super nice and easy and compact, and I always am grabbing these two things when I'm out on the go. So having lip balm and my AirPods just ready to go right here is super amazing for me. Then you have access to a pocket up here. I'm just gonna open that right up, and then this pocket opens up and I kind of have a bunch of shit in here. I carry with me my wallet, of course, and keys. I have some antibacterial wipes ready to go. These are super handy. Then I also have tissues, gum, a pen, because you never know when you're gonna need a pen. I just always carry a pen with me. I have some hand lotion. This is a compact little brush and mirror, super useful to have. I have my Starface pimple patches. These are so handy. I have some hand sanitizer in here as well. And last but not least, in this top pocket, as you can see, it fits a lot. I have my emergency pouch. So I just have like little bits of medicine and like liners and tampons and stuff in here just to have on the go in case I need them. That's everything for that top part. Now on the side of the bag, I do have my water bottle. I have a very tiny water bottle just because I prefer having that. So here I have my little Chili's water bottle. I will link most of the stuff below as well because I got this on Amazon and I love this thing so much. I got this size because even though I do have this bag with me, my like daily everyday carry is my Uniqlo bag, and this fits in my Uniqlo bag, which is amazing. I do have a kind of outdated but still kind of relevant what's in my Uniqlo bag video, so I will link that down below as well. And when I don't have my water with me when I carry this bag, the great part is that this is actually magnetic, which is phenomenal, because then when you're not carrying a water bottle, it stays nice and compact and everything. Now the back of this bag, it does have a laptop space, up to 16-inch laptop, but because I don't take that with me every single day, I keep my Kindle here to take with me on the go. And I have the cutest little Harry Styles pop socket from when he was in Brazil. I didn't see him in Brazil, but I am Brazilian and I just love this photo so much, so that's a necessity for me to have. And then we already are at the main pocket. So the main pocket of this bag, it does open up like all the way, and I'll show you what I mean, but it does have a side access right here. So if I wanted to, I can open this and then get my camera, which you're on my camera, so I don't have it in the bag right now. But it's really nice to have this side access to your camera because when you're on the go, you can just keep your backpack on, slide it to the side, and then get the camera and start shooting without having to put it down on the ground and then open it up the whole way. I'm just gonna keep the bag like that. I'm just opening it all the way around. So you see what I mean? The bag just opens up like this, like all the way, so you have access to everything, and some extra pockets here, which is so amazing. And all that stuff that I grabbed from the top earlier, where you have that top access, you also have access to it over here, because that's this area right here. So you can pack it up this way and then access it from the top. But because I'm always accessing it from the top, I prefer to pack the main compartment like this, and then this part I'll pack with the top one anyway, so that everything makes sense when I open it on the go. But in this bag, I have some extra lenses, first of all. So I have the Canon 18 to 45 millimeter lens, which is the kit lens that I got with my R50. I also have a couple EF lenses, which I bought the adapter to use with this one. So this is the Canon 50mm lens, which is stunning for portraits. And then I also have the Canon EF 75 to 300mm lens, which I love to use this lens when I'm obviously taking things like photos of things from afar, but whenever I want to like photograph the moon, I love using this one. It's not like the best lens for the moon, but here's a nice photo I got recently of a strawberry full moon that we had, and I use this lens for that. And then I also have in here my little Canon point and shoot, the Canon G7X Mark II. This also used to be my main camera until I got the R50 recently last year, and I use this photo for daily vlogging if I wanted to, or like travel vlogs, but it's also a fun point and shoot to take most places. And then I also have, on the last part here, I have two little tripods. So this is a phone tripod that I like to take, and it is so handy because you put your phone here and this part extends to become like a huge tripod, and then the feet open up as well. I will have again linked on Amazon. Anything I can find I will have linked for you guys in the description down below. And then I also have this Canon tripod that came with my kit as well for the R50 when I ordered it last year. And this tripod is really cool, so it just looks like this, and this part you can press here. I can rotate how I have the camera facing. It also came with a remote that I use always to take my thumbnail photos, so I put the camera on a timer and then I'll press this so I can be like far away and already be in pose ready for my thumbnails. And also if I want to start recording if the camera's further away, I can use this as well, which is really handy to have. And that was already everything in this main compartment bit. And in these little zippers I have here on the bottom extra SD cards. I also have this, which I'll explain later. It came with the bag. I'll show you guys what that's for. And I also have my 2TB SSD from Western Digital, which is phenomenal. So thin and so powerful. This thing is amazing. And then up here I have nothing on this side, but over here I just have like a bunch of extra batteries for my main camera, which is the R50, and then also for the G7X. I have some of those batteries in here as well. And that's everything in my camera bag. This bag is honestly so amazing. It's so light on its own, which is perfect for traveling. It can fit a laptop, all this camera gear, and all of my daily stuff as well. So it's such a great everyday bag. And also if you don't want to use it for camera stuff, I'm going to show you now in this part, kind of like the layout of it, all these Velcro stuff come out. So let's talk a little bit about the bag itself now. The bag right now is completely empty, and I'm going to start by showing you some features that I didn't mention before. If you're not carrying a water bottle, you can use the side pocket for a tripod, but they do have a really smart feature because most camera bags, it's either a tripod where your water bottle goes, so one or the other, or you can put your tripod along the bottom. With this Gomatic bag, all the way at the front here, you can strap your tripod through here, because right over here they have this little thing that pops out, so you can put the feet of your tripod here, and then the body of your tripod will be along here, and then you use this to kind of tie it together, which is fantastic. I personally don't use big tripods on the go really. I mainly do handheld things, so I wouldn't necessarily be using this a lot. It stays nicely tucked away, so because I don't use it all the time, it's fantastic because it doesn't look weird. Like there's nothing hanging from my bag. It just looks like a really nice design, and it's super like sturdy as well, which is great. It's very good quality. Now, like I mentioned earlier, you do have this little pocket up here, which is quite thin. I know a couple people would put like sunglasses up here, but I like to keep my AirPods and lip balm, so anything small that you want quick access to is great. And it's like lined with like felt material, I would say, so it is really protective, which is really nice. Then you do have the access pocket to the rest of the bag, which is like that top part. If you're not using this bag for camera stuff, like if you're removing all the Velcros out, I probably wouldn't use this pocket as much. In terms of here, this part where it opens up all the way, you can remove all of these Velcros. Now, I really like how it is laid out right now for me, so I'm not going to do it. It also has two extra ones that I'm not using. So if you want to like separate these two big ones into like smaller ones to have smaller lenses or extra things, you can separate this however you like. It's fully customizable to whatever your needs are, and whatever sizes your things are in your kit, you can customize all these Velcros to. Yeah, and then remember, you can just take out all these Velcros and just have a massive backpack that is fantastic quality to like travel with. So that's really nice. And then here, in terms of the zippers, I love that they have one long one and then two kind of smaller separated ones. The only kind of annoying thing is that this zipper does have to be opened all the way to access this pocket, so they're not individual zippers, but it's really not that big of a deal at all. And you can feel like the bag is super padded, so everything you put in here will be amazingly protected. And then the only last thing that I kind of missed out on is the back. You do have I didn't close it. You do have like this mesh, so it's very breathable, and you do have luggage pass-through, so if you want to carry that with you in the airport, your bag will stay nice and secure on your carry-on. And in case you're like walking for like long hours and you want to make sure your bag is very stable and protected on you, there is the little clip that you can clip on your chest. That is everything in my daily camera bag, and this is the bag itself. It's the Gomatic bag Luma. Here's the full name and everything. I really love this bag, so thank you so much to Gomatic for sending me this bag. It has been amazing, and I will actually be using it tonight, so I'm going to pack all the stuff back into it. And thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!